And it's the fucking wacky music, you know something's gonna happen. Hmm? What is even happening right now? Am I just chilling in the lounge and shit's happening? When I arrive at the third floor, never mind. I find an unusual scene waiting for me. Sachi's wandering around shouting Amane's name. Fuck you talking about, Makina?
私ならここだけど、そんなに慌ててどうしたの？
Oh, she doesn't
って
even.
いうか、どさくさに紛れて呼び捨てにすんな。
それは許してほしいのよ。実は年上として敬っていないという本音がついこぼれてしまっただけなのよさ。
A lack of any real respect.
余計悪いわよ。
Oh, Makina's the best. I don't know.
ごめんよ。
It's my influence.
で、人の名前を大声で呼んでた理由は何？
Actually, no.
実はハマネに女ってやつを教えてほしいのよさ。
Oh, god damn it. What do you mean by that?
え？女？
Oh boy. This is gonna be wacky. Makina's vague description of her objective prompts an instantaneous fiery blush from Amane. Sorry to butt in, but I'm positive you're misunderstanding something here, Amane.
そうなの？ はい、興奮気味のマキちゃんに代わって私が事情を説明しますと。
Alright. Please. What are you, her translator?
先ほどロビーのテレビでアニメを視聴していたのですが、その次に始まった番組で女子力アップ特集という内容を放送していまして、その中で女性コメンテーターが発した化粧は女のたしなみですからねという言葉に感銘を受けたみたいで。
Oh, now that just depends. Like, I don't like when a woman, like, cakes themselves up with makeup and, like, if you want to wear makeup, that's cool, but if you don't, that's also cool.
なるほど。話を聞いただけでその時の状況が目に浮かぶわよ。
She just does a little fucking, like, flashback scene.
テレビの影響を受けやすいという現代っ子代表の私。
She's right, though. Kids believe everything they see on TV. By the way, impressive work as always, Crass Rep. A concise and edifying report.
ありがとうございます。
You're very welcome. Here, you get a head pat. There you go.
だから経験豊富なアマネに化粧のやり方を教えてもらおうって話なのよさ。
Oh boy.
私もお化粧に関してはあまり自信がありませんので、ここはぜひあまねさんのお力を借りたいと。
Amane, how do you feel about this? Like, does Amane wear makeup? As in, like, a lot? No? But brain?
言いたいことは分かったけど、二人にはまだ必要ないと思うわよ、化粧。
They're the youngest, but, I mean, introducing them to such things as cosmetics would be a good thing.
やっぱりバスト82センチ以下の私たちは女性としてカウントされないってこと。
Well, yes.
いや、そういうわけじゃなくて、化粧はもともと見せたくないものを隠すためにすることが多いからさ。
I mean, I feel like these girls have nothing they want to hide from others. Physically, anyway. Mentally and emotionally, yes. Backstory, yes. That a fact, no.
まあね、目の下のクマとかそばかす、肌荒れとかそういうお肌のトラブルは女の子の天敵だから。
What's wrong with freckles? I mean, I don't really see a problem with them. I don't have them, but I'm just curious. Why would you hide them? I see.
だから マキナやさっちゃんみたいにまだお肌がツルツルしてる子たちには必要ないってわけ。
What are you implying, Amane?
ではあまねさんは必要があるということなのでしょうか。
See, Sachi catches on quick. You're the smart one.
嫌な質問するわね、さっちゃんって。
I mean, you specifically said these two. You didn't say anything about yourself.
すみません。
Like it's perfectly understandable.
でもその通り。
Oh, well, I didn't actually expect that. Why?
私はたまに肌が荒れちゃったりするからファンデーションをのせたりリップを使ったりしてるもの。
Really now? If you're using cosmetics frequently, it's not particularly noticeable.
そりゃしてないように見えるように気を使ってますから。
Well, I mean, that doesn't sound... She doesn't use a lot. Is there a need to worry about it?
だってユージ化粧してる女の子ってあまり好きじゃないでしょ。
No, not really. Like I said, if you use a little bit, that's cool. If you know... Well, I'm not a fan of women who plastered on, no.
だから気を使ってるんじゃない。
God damn it. Uh-huh. When it comes to manipulating the complexion, I'm more familiar with face paint for camouflage purposes. But there are clearly some fairly large differences.
でも私たちだってもう何年かしたら必要になってくるかもしれないのよ。
I mean, you could, in fact, use it now.
それはそうだけど。
You just don't want to. You just don't want to show them, Amane.
とにかく私は今化粧がやってみたいのよさ。
And she's not gonna fucking take no for an answer at this point.
私からもお願いします、あまねさん。
Oh boy, this is gonna get real wacky real quick. And I'm gonna be there to watch as delegator. Sachi bows deeply in earnest supplication. Amane hesitates for a moment, thinking the matter over with an uncomfortable expression on her face.
そこまで頼まれたらしょうがないか。
本当け？後になって後悔したりしねえのけ？
No givesies backsies!
いいわよ。もともと嫌だったわけじゃなかったしね。
アマネの承諾ゲットなのよさ。
Sweet! You got the Amane stamp of approval. Oh. Makina shouts happily and throws her hand up in the air, exchanging an energetic high five with Sachi.
で、場所はどうする？人数いるとアマネの部屋じゃ厳しそうだし、ここでいい？
What the fuck do you want, Michiru? Don't say you're gonna get in on this. Oh boy.
で、何街角で美人を見かけた時みたいな顔してるのよ。別に今日の私は普通よ。
I'm just gonna go over here and just sit on this chair and just watch everything unfold. Or any less of an airhead, apparently. Where'd you come from?
別に覗いてみたら楽しそうだったから出てきたわけじゃないんだからね。なんていうか、相変わらずわかりやすいわね、みちるは。
There's nothing about this woman that is not transparent except maybe her maybe heart problem that she may or may not be having.
わかりやすくなんてないわよ。複雑よ。いいから、私も混ぜなさいよ。
Well, guess we have to.
わかったわよ。一応この中じゃ一番うまい自信はあるし、この際まとめて面倒を見てあげるわよ。
You know what? Fuck it. Just let's go snag Yumiko. Yeah, that'd fucking go down real great.
さすがアマネ、ビッチの日本代表なのよさ。
Holy shit. Okay. Alright, Makina. I'm not taking credit for that one.
あんた、本当に人から物を教わろうって気があるの？
往々にして
Mostly.
すっごく嘘くさいけど、どうせやるって決めたんだから、ついでに榊さんも呼んじゃおっか。
Oh, dear God, I was only joking, Amane!
あのね、アマネ。あのユミコがこういう催しに参加すると思う？
I mean, she's never really too opposed to group things. Like, she does most of them.
思わないから。さっちゃん、お願いね。
I'll do it.
はい、お任せください。
Just fucking drags her by her scruff of her neck and just... Oh, Jesus. It's been a few minutes since Sachi accepted Amane's request. Sakaki stands before my eyes with a resigned expression on her face and her hands bound behind her back.
で、どうして私は小峰さんに拉致されたのかしら。
Literally got abducted.
唐突だけど、みんなに化粧を教えることになったから、榊さんも道連れにしようと思って。
道連れって。
まあまあ、榊さんもこの機会に覚えておいて損はないと思うわよ。
I mean, one day, like, I really don't think Yumiko's gonna be using makeup anytime soon, or a lot of it anyway.
それはどういう意味？
Oh, my burbles.
榊さん、最近お肌が荒れることが多いでしょう。
Has she? What's wrong with it? I don't see anything wrong other than the fucking scowl on her face all the time.
どうしてそのことを？
How'd you find out my secret?
よく夜更かししてるみたいだし、ジャンクフードも好きみたいだからね。
Ooh, she's got you there. I can...
男の子の転校生もやってきたことだし、今のうちに覚えておくと便利よ。
Oh my God! Don't even bring me into this.
わかったわ。
Oh. Amane delivers their advice, along with a wink or two. Wink! Before long, Sakaki responds with a small nod.
つまり、孤高のユニコーン榊も一人の女。そういうことですね。
Of course she's a woman. With one sentence, Sakaki's been pierced to the core. For Sachi, whose role is to establish order among the group, such sharp and ruthless insight must prove a truly indispensable asset.
まあ、これであまねちゃんビューティースクールの生徒も揃ったことだし、早速講義を始めていくわよ。
Oh, for the love of God. Okay, let me just sit on the couch for a little bit.
その間、お兄ちゃんは何をしているの？
Oh, no, don't! I swear to God, if you use me as practice, I'm gonna be so pissed. Good question. I can leave if it'd be distracting.
せっかくだからユージにはここにいてもらおうかな。
I'm going to fucking kill you if that's what you have planned for me.
どうしてその必要が？
Oh my God.
その方がみんな真面目にやってくれそうだから。
That's also a good idea, I guess.
あなたもいい性格をしているわね。
I don't know, like see how the opposite sex views this whole thing. You know, it's another view, I guess.
ありがとう。
I don't entirely follow, but it seems that Amane has a surprisingly devious side.
というわけで、感想があったらバンバン言ってくれちゃっていいからね。
Okay, got it. I'll take you up on that.
ユージはただでさえ遠慮がないってのに。
At the best of times, try all the time.
気が重いわ。
Fucking Yuji. By the way, this is a little detour, but I was told that choosing my nickname actually mattered. And I had to choose a specific one in order to have all the routes open to me. So, I went back, and, as well as the whole helping Sachi thing, I need to have to actually help her to unlock her route, but it doesn't lock me into the route, from what I was told. So I was like, okay, fuck it. I'll just go back, help Sachi, go fast forward, pick Mr. Standoffish Man as my nickname, and now we have no problems. Now we don't have any fucking problems! because, you know. Anyway, don't.
それじゃあ早速始めていくけど、
Oh no.
まずは化粧水でお肌に水分を与えます。
Oh no. I knew it was gonna be a chibi scene. I'm happy.
ああ、それなら私も知ってるわよ。傷口の洗浄とかにも使われるやつでしょ。それって生理食塩水のことじゃない？でもお化粧にも使うんでしょ？
I just love. I want to point out that Yumiko always looks like she's just uninterested in everything that's happening whenever she's like in a chibi scene. It's great.
使わないわよ。
While Amane answers her students' questions and provides general guidance, each of them begins to apply their own makeup. Seeing women putting on cosmetics like this is probably a fairly rare opportunity for a man. I must admit, it's actually somewhat interesting to watch.
で、次に肌を守るために下地をのせていくんだけど、下地は毛穴を隠せたり、最近だと UV カットの効果なんかもあるから、用途に合ったものを選ぶようにね。
As we're just literally watching this.
ここで余談なのだけれど、アマニーが使ってる化粧下地はとても美味しそうな匂いがするのよ。
I swear to God, Machina, if you try to eat it like it's... I don't think she...
だからって食べようとしたらダメだよ。
She brought it up before I did.
ひひひ、実はもう実行済みなんでさ。
What do you fucking mean? We should really do something about that infallible habit that this girl has been putting everything and anything in her mouth. Preferably before she ends up poisoning herself.
で、その後に薄くファンデを塗っていくとこうなります。
Wait, we're just gonna like just rush over the fact that Machina ate makeup at some point? Whatever, I don't... Amane finishes her cosmetics demonstration, prompting a small chorus of admiring ooh from the audience.
一番長く生きてるだけあってさすがにうまいわね。私も天音さんのカモフラージュ能力の高さには驚きました。
You really do gotta give it to Amane though. She is, she always acts like, you know, the older big sister, as her character is, so.
なんか素直に喜べない褒められ方だな。
They're still compliments, damn it! I've never received any compliments. But what's the plan now? Everyone probably wants to apply stuff in their own way to cover up different things, right?
そうそう。だからこの後は一人一人個別に指導していきます。
Oh, we're gonna find out what everyone wants to cover up, even though, like, Machina doesn't really need to, and apparently so does Sachi.
なるほど。
Uh-oh.
で、どうマキナ？実際に化粧してみた感想は？
よくわからないのだけど、なんか顔がパリパリしてる感じがするのよさ。
Ew. I don't know how I'd feel about my face being that.
まあ、慣れるまでは違和感あるかもね。
I guess I wouldn't feel right, I think.
私もできました。
Like, I'd be like this, I'd touch my face, like smear some of the makeup, look at my fingers that I just smeared the makeup on, and be like, this isn't me. This can't be me.
私もできたんだけど。
I guess. Alright, Michiru.
こんな感じでいいのかしら。いい感じいい感じ。みんなここまではちゃんとついてこれてるじゃない。
Amane inspects everyone's individual workmanship, nodding in apparent satisfaction.
じゃあ次はアイラインとかつけまつげとかそういうのを個別に指導していきますからね。
Like, okay, fake eyelashes I've never really understood. Like, I understand you help me bend these eyelashes really makes me look prettier. No, I I don't like the super long eyelashes. Like, you need to calm the fuck down, people.
Hi!
Jesus Christ. Somehow it has really turned into a pretty respectable little classroom. Oh, okay.
はい、30分。
Oh shit, what'd they have to do in 30 minutes?
それじゃあ、みんなの上達ぶりをチェックさせてもらうわよ。
As the timed alarm goes off, Amane returns to the lobby after a half-hour absence. Having completed her instruction on the finishing touches, she decided to hold a little examination at the very end to evaluate her students' capabilities.
なんとか形にはなったけど。
I feel like we shouldn't have left them just, you know.
教えられた通りにできているかどうか。
誰でも最初はうまくいかなくて当然なんだから、そんなに緊張しなくてもいいのに。
Please say they all look horrific. All of them.
そうよね。
というわけで、同意してくれた榊さんから見させてもらうけど、どう？自分でうまくできたと思う？
一応習った通りにやってみたつもりなのだけど。
Oh, look, she caught on little blushes and everything, and oh.
あ、すっごく上手にできてるじゃない。ユージもそう思うでしょ？
I feel like if I were to say anything, she would probably do the soon thing. Yeah, you're right. It's a nice level of makeup. Not unpleasant to look at. It's not caked on there. It's pretty great.
よかった。
She's just a little sweetheart in the end.
じゃあ、次は不安がってたみちるね。
Oh, I hope she looks horrifying.
と、テーマはザ・ツンデレなんだけど。
Her fucking like super long eyelash. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
どうって、あんたこれ、まつげいくつつけた？
It looks like she just stacked them on top of each other.
ほんの5個くらいだけど。
What do you mean only 5?
明らかにつけすぎだし、重みで目が半分くらいしか開いてないじゃない。じゃあ、ユージはどう思ったのよ。
I plead the fifth. The only element that says tsundere to me right now is your hairstyle, to be honest.
化粧全否定。
0 points. You done fucked up, Michiru.
じゃあ、続いてマキナ行ってみよっか。
Oh, for the love of God.
うっす、お願いします。
Oh my God. Okay, she went a little too crazy. Makina, you need to calm down.
ごめん、これはどういうテーマ？私はアマネーの出身地でもある京都に目を向けて京ガールをイメージしてみたのよさ。
God, just Makina, stop staring at me like that.
私、おしろいなんて持ってたっけ？
That's a good question. Where'd that come from and why?
これならサッチンが5分で用意してくれたのよ。
Okay, I feel like if it was without the the face powder, look perfectly fine.
ああ、なるほどね。
She's even got specialty makeup supplies in that locker?
でもこれって舞妓さん限定のメイクよね。
Yeah, wander around the neighborhood in this stuff and you're going to just startle people.
じゃあ、このお化粧はなしということで。
I'm down for that.
実に不本意な結果なのよさ。
How fucking dare you guys?
じゃあ、最後は一番安心できそうなさっちゃんで。
I hope so. I don't...
小峰さんの化粧は私も気になるわね。
It's good. Watch it be the worst out of all of them.
サッチンはいろんな金型を作る職人さんの間に生まれた娘だけあって、こういう細かい作業は大得意なはずなのよさ。
Okay, you guys are like playing her up, like super heavy. I don't think we're gonna get what we want. Well, I'll get what I want, maybe. I see. Growing up around talented mechanical engineers might explain why Sachi can deal with a wide range of hands-on tasks so deftly.
もはや確認するまでもないわね。
Oh, let's... Hold on, don't throw in the towel just yet.
うんうん。というわけで、さっちゃん。
So far, Yumiko's got my vote.
はい、うまくできている自信はないのですが。
Oh god, what happened? The instant Sachi timidly turns to face Amane and the others, there are 4 simultaneous exclamations of pure shock, and then a long moment of silence. What's wrong? Rendered speechless by her skill or something? It's something like that? If she's done that great of a job, I'd like to see for myself. What? I start to walk around the group to get a clear look at Sachi's face, but Amane quickly blocks my way. Why not exactly?
それはさっちゃんがかわいそうだから。
Sachi, I order you to show me what your face looks like.
なんでもないの。
Oh, they know I'd be hard with the truth, though.
は
The super truth. For whatever reason, it seems this particular work isn't for my eyes.
皆さん、そんなに青い顔をされてどうされたんですか？
いや、それはほら。
just say it was shit!
なんというか。これも化粧のせい？
Maybe Sachi's not meant for, like, makeup?
なるほど。お化粧にはそんな効果もあるんですね。今度その方法も教えてほしいです。
そうね。あと私まだメイクの落とし方を教えてなかったから、とりあえずメイク落とそっか。
We're never gonna see what Sachi looked like. Fucking, so sad now.
それは構わないのですが、まだ風見さんの感想が。
I'd like to see, please.
いいの。あいつにはまた今度見せればいいだけなんだからね。
I feel like Sachi's like, God, it really was that bad, huh?
欲しがる女は疎ましがられるものなのよ。
Sometimes.
うん。
In the end, Sachi has been forcibly carted off stage. The exact circumstances remain something of a mystery, but one thing is perfectly clear. You can't take your eyes off our class rep for 1 second. Or shouldn't, at least. What do you mean? What did she do? Incidentally, after this incident, Makina would never again express an interest in makeup. Oh my god. That was amazing.
ちょっとユージ、もうお弁当広げちゃったのにどこ行くのよ。
I don't know. I just faded into black right here. And nowhere in particular. Just thought I'd take a little walk to latitude 34 south, longitude 58 west or so.
それってどこら辺になるんだっけ？
Oh, I forgot I'm talking to plebeians. Alright, well.
アルゼンチンなのよさ。
Oh, well. If she's actually right, well.
って昼休みにどこまで行く気やあんたは。
Fucking Makina, the photo memory genius over here. Everyone has their whimsical days, right? I'll get you a souvenir.
ほな、本場のドゥルセデレジェでも買うて食べや。
Holy shit. Don't get your little dialect on me. Oh, whoa. Ooh, such hateful words. It's a weekday afternoon, and here I am walking out of a room to the jeers of women spurned. Seems I may be something of a heartbreaker. I do appreciate that Amane's concerned about my nutrition, but the thing is, these meals have been getting out of hand. Just sitting back and watching the Ingle coefficient going through the roof is growing increasingly awkward. Guess I'll head to the rooftop. Or Argentina, whichever one you want. I like how Magna was just able to know right off the bat what I was fucking talking about. Anyway, Today I feel like securing myself a place where I can eat in peace.
風見さん
Uh-huh. On the roof, even if I eat plain rice balls with a side of baked beans, and take a nice siesta, there shouldn't be anyone around to nag me.
風見さん風見さ
God damn it! What?
んねえゆうちゃん
Look, I told you to quit it with that name. Oh. What are you doing, Sachi? I turn around to find myself confronting a cardboard creature. There's something resembling a maid uniform peeking out from below the mass of boxes, but tragically, given my far from voluminous vocabulary, I can't think of a more appropriate nomenclature. Again, I know what these words mean. It's just there's certain words I just can't say because my brain won't let me.
今日はあまねさんたちとお昼を食べないんですか
Like how it's still doing the question marks. I mean, we knew who it was anyway, but... Sorry, but I don't have any cardboard creatures among my acquaintances.
段ボール
If you're not a cardboard creature, then what are you?
確かに今の私は段ボールと言っても過言ではないかもしれません
Like at first, I thought she was like carrying them, and it looked like, you know, they were in front of her, so it looked like they were on her. But no, they're actually on her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
ですが厳密に言うと段ボールではないと思います
That effect. At a glance, you don't seem to be made of plastic.
いえ材質の話ではなく私はサチです小峰サチです
Oh, I thought I was gonna change her name. Just... Now that you mention it, that voice does sound familiar.
忘れられたわけではないようで一安心です
I can't forget such a cute little voice, you know? That said, it's also possible that you're an imposter assuming the role of Sachi, which in that case, I'd have to kill you.
だとしたら FBI でしょうか
Or an assassin. Nah, same thing. I'm not even going to ask why you picked that FBI agent in particular. Anyway, in order to confirm that you are neither a spy nor the incarnate avatar of cardboard, I'd like to ask you 2 or 3 questions.
バッチコイです
Excellent, excellent. Well then, first question. Did you hear the nickname you just used from someone in particular?
あまねさんがそう呼べばユージは絶対返事するからと
Figured as much.
他に質問はありますか
Alright, well, let's see. When's your birthday?
9月23日です
Alright, that's all. Oh, holy shit, it's in 2 days. I mean, I'm recording this on the 21st, so when this releases, it'll be the 22nd. And then Sachi's birthday's tomorrow. Or technically. Holy shit! Come to think of it, I didn't know Sachi's birthday in the first place. Oh well. How about your blood type?
王と驚く大型です
Didn't know that either. Okay. How about the color of your underwear today?
白と青のストライプです
Now we're just getting weird. Where do you keep the underwear in question when it's not in use?
部屋にあるチェストの1段目の引き出し手前側です
She will literally answer everything we ask her. I mean, well, we knew that. Fascinating as all this is, upon reflection, I haven't asked a single question that I can actually confirm nor deny. But judging from this unflinching aura of honesty, and the way every response somehow makes the guy asking the rude questions feel awkward, there's little doubt that this is the genuine article. Very well, I accept you as Sachi.
ありがとうございます
Dun dun dun! With those polite words of thanks, the cardboard creature, or rather Sachi, bows to me. So I assume you're carrying all the cardboard boxes because someone asked you to?
はい午後の授業で使う教材を多目的教室まで運んでいる途中です
So she is just carrying them. God damn it. I see. And you presumably you changed into the maid uniform before because it just makes you comfortable working in. Either way, carrying this massive pile of boxes around must be quite difficult, even if the contents themselves are light. Oh god. Yup. Okay, so I was also told that offer encouragement and go to the roof. Well, see you later. I was told that there's 3 decisions that dictate the common route stuff and unlocks all the routes rather than just some of them. The first decision was helping Sachi when she was in town, and we had to help her. Second one was the nicknaming, which I had to choose Mr. Standoffish Man. For whatever reason, I wanted Yuji. And then now this one I had to help Sachi, and then it will unlock the Sachi, or not. It will open up Sachi's route as well as all the other routes. So we should be fine. Let's just help Sachi, I guess. Let's be a nice man. Alright, how about I help out as well?
お気持ちはとても嬉しいのですが、これは私が頼まれた仕事ですし。
Too bad. Holy shit, this means that the choice is gonna happen. I'm gonna have to fucking choose one of these ladies. Oh, Jesus. What, again with this? I understand you feel a sense of responsibility, but it's not like anyone's saying that you have to get the job done all by yourself, right?
それはその通りなのですが。
Don't give me any buts, Sachi. I'll take these. Preempting Sachi's response, I grab a few cardboard boxes from her towering stack and pull them away, revealing the girl behind. Hi. See? Maybe you're reluctant to bother me, but that's all the more reason to let me help you out.
それはどういう意味でしょう?
You know, we act badass and tough and awesome, but he's just a nice guy. He's a nice guy. In this situation, just watching my classmate totter off blindly would bother me a lot more than carrying a few boxes.
なるほどです。
I like to think Canon Yuji wouldn't actually help her out. And just be like, see you later. But, you know, I don't know. Of course, if you think I'd just slow you down, I can reconsider.
それは心配いりません。私の体は風見さんを欲しています。
Why'd you weird it that way? Oh, you say things weird sometimes, Sachi. Maybe it is, but I think she could have put that in a little bit of a less weird way. In other words, you don't have any further objections.
はい。では、多目的教室までお願いします。
Alright, well then, see, we're fucking golden. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Can I just pile the boxes up around here?
はい。そこで大丈夫だと思います。
Literally anywhere. After obtaining Sachi's confirmation, I stacked the cardboard boxes next to the teacher's podium. By the time I finished, Sachi's already opened a few of the boxes she was carrying and is beginning to unpack the books and worksheets contained within. What? Did they ask you to put all this away as well?
いえ、その指示は受けていないですが、授業が始まれば必ず講師の方がやることになると思うので。
See that though? Sachi takes the initiative, like you should always do in any environment. Seems that she's deliberating, going above and beyond the call of duty in order to make life easier for our instructors. You really are considerate about stuff like this, aren't you?
いえ、そんなことはありません。
Look at us being nice. The fucking heart. I like to think the heart is just you did it! Da-da! I think that's the last of it.
はい。風見さんのおかげで予定より早く終えることができました。ありがとうございます。
After we finally complete our work, Sachi straightens her posture and lowers her head to me in a polite bow. Not a big deal, but it seems like we've got another 10 minutes until the end of lunch period.
風見さん、お昼は取らなくてもいいんですか?
Missing one meal ain't a problem for me. I was more thinking about you, Sachi. Can you get through the afternoon on an empty stomach?
私はここで食べようと思っていました。
Oh, what are you eating? Just start picking from her plate. That's all well and good, but what she plans to eat is something of a mystery to me. She isn't carrying anything like a lunchbox. Come to think of it, it's been a while now since I entered the school, but I don't think I've ever seen Sachi spread out at lunch at her desk. Incidentally, Sachi, do you bring your own lunch to school?
もしかして私の食生活が気になってしまいますか？
I'm just curious. I don't know what you do. No, it's just that I don't think I've ever seen you eating in the classroom or anything.
それはおかしいです。私はちゃんと風見さんの前でお昼を食べていましたよ。
Okay, maybe I just don't pay attention or really care that much. Really? If I remember correctly, you're always spending the lunch period reading something or writing in your notebook.
それは困りました。もしかしたら風見さんは頭の中で萌え萌えキュンな小峰幸蔵を作り上げてしまっているのかもしれません。
That was actually really adorable, and then she just instantly switched back. What? Also what? Yes.
私とどまることを知らない風見さんの想像力が怖いです。
If the day ever comes that such a thought crosses my mind, I think that'll be the day that I go bungee jumping off the roof of a tall building without a cord. Okay, what are you eating today then?
これです。
Welcome! With those words, Sachi slowly reaches her hand inside her uniform at the bust. Hold it, Sachi! What do you think you're doing with that hand?
胸の谷間です。
Well, at least she's honest. The hell kind of lunch fits between your breasts?
ですが、Amaneさんが以前、女の子のここは秘密のポケットなのよと言っていましたし。
I feel like even though, yes, it's a decent pocket, like, what if shit just falls out of your tits anyway? I don't understand. The hell? Does this woman intend to remake Sachi in her own image? No, that's Machina. Is this school going to end up as a facility for the mass production of Amane clones? God, I can only handle one. Whatever. I'll close my eyes if you're really taking something out of there. Get it over with.
わかりました。
Do I really need to? She's just reaching in. It's not like I'm gonna see anything. So as Sachi nods, I close my eyes.
もういいですよ、風見さん。
She like fished in there, just... God, that would have been funny if like you open the eyes and she's like naked for some reason. Not naked, but like this is open. When I open them again, Sachi's holding a rectangular biscuit of some sort in her hand. Some kind of off-the-shelf portable rations?
いえ、買ってきたものではなく手作りです。
Oh, are you the baker of this family? This is your work?
はい、オーブンレンジさえあれば割と簡単に作れるので。
I hope, wait, it's a biscuit. You've got crumbs all in between your breasts. What's going on here? I hope she doesn't only eat biscuits. Like, seriously, Sachi? As in, like, by herself? Well, I guess so. At a glance, it doesn't seem to be much more than a baked lump of wheat, flour, and butter. I see. These are certainly compact enough that a lunchbox isn't going to be necessary.
しかも本を読みながらでもお掃除をしながらでも食べられます。とても便利です。
Ah, okay. That's why she chooses the biscuits. That would explain why I don't have any recollection of her spreading out a lunch on her desk, but if you're eating this stuff every day, isn't your diet going to be pretty poorly balanced? What do you do for vitamins?
それを解決するために各種サプリメントを砕いて混ぜ込んだものをこちらに用意してあります。
Right on cue, she produces a number of brightly colored shortbread biscuits for my inspection. I feel as though I'm watching a baking segment on some particularly deranged cooking show.
右からセサミ、マルチビタミン、ベジタブル、赤マムシです。
At least she thought about it and, you know, isn't like Machina that doesn't think about such things. I'm a little curious about what you've got in the one named after a poisonous snake, but first of all these things are tasty.
そうですね。 フランス軍個人用戦闘糧食並みの味にはなっていると思います。
That's not something to go off of, Sachi. I come perilously close to asking her whether she's ever actually eaten an RCIR, but managed to restrain myself at the last moment.
よければ風見さんも食べますか？
Fuck it, right? Do you have enough to share?
はい、簡単にたくさん用意できるので、急なお客様への対応もバッチリです。
She's very punctual, so she just probably makes like a fuck ton and then like keeps them in her wherever the hell. I'm sure the housewives of the world will be overjoyed to hear of your discovery.
ちなみに今朝焼いたサクサクくんと一日寝かせたしっとりさん、どちらがいいですか？
I like crispy, to be honest. What an excruciatingly difficult choice. Oh, damn it! I was hoping. Oh. I was hoping it would give me the choice. Two of us sit on the teacher's platform in the otherwise empty classroom, biting into our homemade shortbread. There isn't anything logically wrong with our actions under the circumstances, but for some reason, this feels less like a school lunch and more like a chow break in the middle of a long march to the battlefield. As I'm pondering these matters, Sachi continues. Really, brain? Yeah, Scott. You know, I've had it with you, Scott. I'm leaving. No, brain, I need you. All right. Well, Sachi continues to silently and steadily carry her food to her mouth. Maybe it's because I've been eating with Amane and Makina a lot lately, but something about this situation feels oddly unsatisfactory. So, enjoying that?
はい、今日の分も美味しく焼けていると思います。
They're just biscuits. Yeah, I'm impressed. Put these on a shelf, and I think they could pass for something from a bakery.
恐縮です。
When I glance over, I notice that Sachi's currently chewing on a biscuit specked with pebbly black bits. What flavor's that one?
セサミです。
What the fuck did you just say? Sesame seed, huh? Looks pretty decent.
食べてみますか？
With those words, she casually sticks her face in my direction, the half-eaten shortbread biscuit dangling out of her mouth. Alright, well, if some woman sitting on a park bench next to me suddenly pulled this kind of stunt, I would probably interpret it as indicative of a severe chemical imbalance. But we're talking about Sachi here. I doubt she's even aware of how weird this might seem. Most likely, she simply doesn't have any more of the sesame biscuits to share. Are you seriously telling me to bite it like this?
ダメですか？
My younger classmate offers me a half-eaten biscuit directly from her mouth, softly mumbles, "Don't you want some?" Usually this would be a pretty sectarian sweet sensation. Damn it, I can't do anything without my brain anymore. Situation! But when she's this completely nonchalant about the whole thing, the mood is pretty much non-existent. Fine, close your eyes at least. It'll be awkward otherwise.
風見さん、見かけによらずウブですね。ちょっと意外です。
Shut up. I'm a man's man. Or maybe you're just bizarrely indifferent. Ever think of that? As I'm offering my attempt at a retort, Sachi gently closes her eyes. I take a bite of the biscuit, carefully leaving a decent buffer zone. The familiar nutty flavor of sesame instantly spreads across my tongue.
どうですか？個人的にはかなりおすすめのフレーバーなのですが。
Opening her eyes, Sachi asks for my thoughts in a tone of keen curiosity. Yeah, not bad at all. The simple flavor tastes of the biscuit. For one thing, the up-close view of Sachi with her eyes closed. For another, I don't think I can complain on either count. Those were my honest thoughts.
風見さんにも気に入ってもらえてよかったです。
Now that I think about it, I've known Sachi for a while now. And I didn't even know about her unusual lunch habits, let alone her birthday. Seems to my knowledge, my classmates is even harder to swallow than I realized.
風見さん
Hmm? When I looked at my side, Sachi's watching me with an anxious expression on her face.
もしかしてあまりお口に合いませんでしたか
Oh, what do you mean? It was perfectly fine. I think I would classify it as your shortbread as tasty. As portable food goes, I've eaten plenty of truly vile field rations. It would be rude to even compare real military food to this mild, pleasant stuff.
それにしては怖いくらいに真剣な顔をされていましたけど
I should be used to it by now, but Sachi's perceptiveness still takes me by surprise at times.
もし洗濯物や掃除のことで悩んでいるなら私でもお力になれると思いますが
Oh, I'm just worried I'm not actually getting to know you guys. No, domestic chores aren't involved.
では
Well, to make it short, I was thinking that I'd like to become better friends with you, Sachi. Oh boy.
もしかして私今夜のお誘いを受けたのでしょうか
Well, no, but that can in fact be later if you want. What?
仲良くするという言葉にはそういう意味が含まれている場合があると本で学んだ記憶があります
If we told Sachi to get into our bed, she would, though. I should be used to it by now, but Sachi's talent for seriously warped misinterpretations of my words still takes me by surprise at times. Yes, sometimes there can be a nuance like that, but that's not what I mean. Look, we're classmates, right? I just thought it might be nice to learn a little more about you. Eventually, that's all.
なるほどそういう意味だったんですか
Yeah.
それなら私も風見さんと仲良くしたいです
That a fact.
はい
The only one we're becoming actual friends with. There's a natural smile on Sachi's face as she speaks. If one of my classmates can speak those words to me with an expression like that, maybe I've begun to find a place for myself at this school. When I glance back at Sachi, she's already returned to her meal. She's our class representative and the quiet peacemaker of our group, but above all else, she's something of an unpredictable girl. I'm aware that I don't understand her very well. Even so, I fully meant what I said to her just now. Everyone at this school may be a special case, but surely a little mutual understanding isn't too much to hope for. Anyway, thanks for the meal. See you later. Unfortunately, even as I mumble those words to myself, Amane's unwieldy mass of lunch lay in ambush, awaiting my return. What? Oh. Oh. Okay.
はにゃにゃにゃ
Oh my god.